ain't 100K. It was quicker than a vine.
Everybody's kind of got their own version of a riding bag. Everybody has different needs, they bring different things. Me personally, I bring as much as I possibly can. I thought it'd be interesting to make a video about what's inside my riding bag. Let me know in the comments below, after you've watched this whole video, what are the essentials that you put in your riding bag? Name 3 things that you have to have. Today I'm gonna show you the main camera bag. Now this isn't what's my camera gear video. It's not this, it's what's my riding bag. And I take this bag with me everywhere, every time I go ride, unless I'm just going for a simple like evening session or just a quick session. I'm not filming, I'm not gonna do anything like that. I just need the essentials. So that bag would be this one. This is my personal brand. I'm gonna throw both of these bags that I'm talking about in the description, but I would just take this medium-sized lightweight bag. We'll get into this one at the end, but for the most part, this is my main bag. This is my riding bag. It's huge, fairly tall, very wide, and when everything's in it, it's super heavy. This video, we're gonna dive into what is inside this massive bag. But before we get started, if you're new to the channel, make sure you hit that subscribe button. My name is Greyson Roberts. Thank you for watching the video. This bag and the other bag will both be linked in the description, depending on which style you are. If you're a fucking pack like it's your last session ever, like it's the end of the earth, everything you ever need will be in here. This is the bag. Just the essentials for a clean look that's lightweight. It's the other one. So we've actually got a lot to cover in this one. I am just gonna start with, I'll start with the outsides. So the reason I like this bag is not only does it fit everything I need, you can see right here, whether you're like swerving through traffic or just doing a bunch of crazy stuff, this actually, of course, it cinches up and it's got a lot of padding because you're carrying a lot of gear. But it buckle around you. You can see that there's 2 little things here that kind of goes across to your chest. I'll just show you real quick. When you put it on, this right behind you, so that way all your gear and stuff is not going all over the place when you're like hopping on and off of curves, swerving through traffic. And then you've got one for up here, and it is locked. So I also use this when I go hiking, whether I'm climbing around, but mostly this is like the perfect riding bag. This shit's not going anywhere. I'll throw in some B-roll right here, but this tripod that my camera's sitting on, I can take that with me. There are these little straps right here, and you undo it and you can just stick a tripod in there and carry it with you no matter where you go. And I have a perfect portable lightweight tripod, but it's still kind of like super tall, so it's like the perfect thing for that. So yeah, and then also we've got very big side pockets. This one's empty. Usually I throw in some external chargers or maybe an external hard drive in there. This side I've got, looks like Allen keys and a spoke wrench. Very quick access. If anybody needs it while we're riding through street, they can just reach in there, or I can just go like that and pull out the basic tools that we need. So that's nice. All right, moving on, we've got the front pouch. It's you can fit a lot of stuff in here, and it's very orange and it's very big, so it's like taking up most of, anyway. So right here, we've got a nice netting thing that you can fit all your stuff in. And what do I got in here? Looks like I've got 2 sets of earbuds, one wired, one wireless. I've got a little microfiber cloth to clean my camera lenses. And I've got chargers for all my devices in here. That's all that's right in there. Moving down, we've got a whole completely empty pocket in there with electrical tape that I acquired from St. Louis my last trip. I don't know how I got that, but I have it. Oh yeah, this is like a car charging adapter thing for my cameras in case I need to do that while on the road. A lot of this stuff is mostly camera gear. Usually in this bottom pocket right here, I have my socket extension in a 17. That's actually in the back of my car because that's where my bike is. If you open up this little pouch, we've got the little, it's like a camera cover thing, but I keep all my SD cards in here, so that's really handy to keep with me. Right here, I've got the GoPro stuff, the chest mount right there, and this extendo pole. It's good for, it's really heavy duty, so it's good for GoPro shots and beating the shit out of anybody that tries to pull up on you at a street spot, because it happens. And then I've got a shoelace in case you need a belt. I've actually got a lot more room to throw random stuff in here, so I might, I might throw random more stuff in here. Now moving on to the main compartment. This is not a normal backpack. This is definitely a camera bag, but there is so much to it. I use it as a riding bag and a camera bag, and I have plenty of space. I'm trying to show you without having anything fall out. Right here, this is where my drone goes, but unfortunately it's broken. And then right here, this is where my camera goes. But since I don't have a drone, I just leave the mic and my camera right here. I'll throw in some B-roll of how it fits in here. But that's where my camera gear goes. This is GoPro attachments, and of course, the one and only GoPro Hero 7. That one, of course. If you're wondering what these little Velcro straps are, it's for when my drone is in here. I can throw the drone body right there and the controller right here, and it just stays in place. Black thing right here, you just undo that, and that's where I keep all my drone batteries, but of course, no drone batteries. I have stuff in here. Looks like a bracelet and some chocolate chapstick. That's weird. Alright, anyway, we've got that. That's there. And then this little black ball right here, you literally unfold it and you tuck it over your backpack in case it starts raining or if you're in kind of like under a waterfall or just kind of getting wet. It's not waterproof, obviously, but it keeps all your gear completely safe, so that's nice. Here is my go-to normal tripod. It's the Gorilla tripod, just fits right in here. And under that, I keep a speaker. I keep a wireless speaker, and yes, I also keep the charger for this because when I go ride street or when I'm at the skate park, me and the homies love to listen to music while we ride. It just really lightens the mood, gets you in the mood to ride, you know what I mean? You always got that one song where like your crew, it's like you listen to it and you're throwing 3 whips off curbs and stuff. Well, that's basically the gist of that. Alright, so that's it for the main compartment. Come on. Most of the time I do have one in here, but when I'm actually out riding street, I leave it out. But it's got a very, oh god! The plastic parts just rub against the glass like nails on a chalkboard. Fuck. Here is a very padded space for a very big laptop. Let's see. You can fit lots of shit in here. So we've got a thick ass laptop. Throw that right in there. We've got a skinny laptop. Throw that in there. We've got an iPad, or not an iPad, I don't know what the fuck that is, honestly. Throw that in there. Throw the chargers underneath and on top. Zip it up. And it's super padded. Now, I don't recommend double stacking, triple stacking your electronics, so that's dumb as shit, but perfect for traveling or like if you're going to a spot or just bouncing between places. It's nice to be able to keep your charger and your laptops and electronics in a very safe place. That was the deal breaker. I didn't really care about a riding bag. I knew I wanted something big that can hold camera gear and this, but this was the deal breaker for me. Being able to throw my laptop in here and not even worry about it at all was a very big deal. And at the bottom of it, I have a shit ton of McDonald's and Wendy's coupons. So when you're out riding street, you can basically eat completely free because these coupons are fire. But yeah, so that's basically it for my riding bag. Now let me show you the minuscule version of the riding bag. And I'm actually gonna go get my 17 because that is the main component of this riding bag. I'll be right back. As I was kind of packing this bag, I completely realized that there is no way I cannot bring almost everything I need. So I packed almost 60% of what was in this bag in this bag. And there's still room to go. But let's proceed anyway. So in the front pouch right here, we've just got the basic tools. Tool for the wheels, tool for the spokes, tool for everything else. Nice and easy, that's the essential that goes with me everywhere. And then we flip it around. And then we've got another compartment on the back. This is like my favorite feature of this bag. You know, you should, pick it up in the description because it's my brand. I made this bag. But we literally have all the headphones, all the chargers, everything we need, batteries, all in this little pouch back here. And we've still got some room to spare. It's super easy to access. You can literally just, if you need some headphones, you just literally reach behind your back and snag that shit. Then in the main compartment, we open it up. Like I said, this is the bag I take when I don't film, but in reality, I'm always filming something. Even if it's not for YouTube, I'm always filming, like, something. Yeah, that's why there's still camera shit in here. Not as much. We've got the speaker still, of course. And then all we have is the GoPro. Got the GoPro, magical little tool, by the way. And we've got the stick and the chest mount. So, just the simple camera angles. This camera, I wouldn't bring the big tripod. And this camera, I actually have a super teeny tiny little bag that is perfectly sized for my body, the lens, and the microphone. So it's super compact, so I can just throw that in here. It's really padded. So that's really useful, but unfortunately I left that in Kansas City back home. But that's pretty much the minuscule bag. Oh, I don't know if I showed you this. And then of course we've got the laptop because it's got its own little padded laptop area. In reality, most of you probably won't carry a bunch of camera gear or a laptop, but there's just so many pockets in both of these bags you can, and it's still lightweight because it still feels good. This is the one I prefer to take, but that is when I'm out for a long day shooting, whether it's for myself, for a client, or I'm just going to ride and I want to take everything with me. Because you never know. You never know when you're in the streets when shit is about to freaking happen. So yeah, this is this bag. It's super skinny, obviously adjustable. It's not got all that extra crap. Very minuscule. Definitely love this bag. Favorite backpack I've ever had, but this one is a workhorse. It's huge, it can get heavy, but luckily with all these extra straps and all this random stuff going on, you can handle it pretty well and you don't even feel it because it's so padded. That has been what's inside my riding bag. Hopefully this was entertaining, so let me know in the comments. Don't forget, 3 essential items. If I had to pick 3, I would pick my camera, my 17, and I would pick the speaker. 17, speaker, camera. That's all I need. Throw that in here, no problem. So hope you guys enjoyed. Anyway, I'll see you guys next time. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. And as for the lack of uploads, I'm working on it. Peace.
Smoke a whole pound to the face in the stoop. I don't need you, I don't need school. I pump beans, I don't